So the train I got this morning, it was 7:38. I went early because one of my friends, she commutes in, she starts at 9, but I thought I'll go get breakfast and whatever. It's 8:30 now. So we're at Waterloo. We're just going on the Bakerloo line. I think this one is gonna go after the explanation, unless I can explain it when I get off the tube. If I have time, I'll explain it. But basically, we've been moving the last few days. So this morning, I got the train from Leatherhead. I've commuted in from Leatherhead before, but yeah, it's the first time in ages that I've done it. And it was a really long last 3 days. I can't even explain to you how tired I am, and then carrying this bag around with the laptop, it's just like, yeah. Anyways, I will explain all of that when we get off, and it's a little bit quieter. Yeah, I said it was gonna be quieter. Probably not. I just got out at Edgware. It's like just before 9. Sorry, I apologize. I've had, like, since last night, I've been getting asthma again. I genuinely think there's something around the Mister's place that I'm allergic to. I've always had issues with, like, some plants and things. But yeah, anyways. So I'm super early. I don't start till 10. So I'm gonna go get a coffee and something to eat. I'm so tired. So basically what happened, there's a lot of things that came into the decision. We were planning on moving in together anyway, but we were aiming for like the 1st of September. And then a lot of different things happened. There's one situation in the flat that I'm in where it was just awkward and uncomfortable, and it was just a situation that didn't seem to have like a resolution. And then there was a situation with the Mister getting a new job, and yeah, so it kind of turned out like he's starting his new job soon. So it turned out that the easiest way to do it would be to move Sunday, Monday, which was what, the 9th and the 10th, because it was the last off days that we had together. And after that, this weekend, he's meant to be starting his new job and he's doing night shifts. So it was like that rush to move everything and get everything unpacked. And yeah, so I handed in my notice at the apartment on Sunday morning. And then basically we just started moving things. I started packing up Saturday night. We started moving things Sunday. We did 3 loads Sunday. I ended up with the worst throbbing headache all of Sunday night. I had the worst sleep. I ended up going out at 7 o'clock in the morning to get Neuramel because I just couldn't handle it anymore. I have a headache right now, actually. This siren is not helping. Yeah, and then Monday we were off again, so we moved pretty much the rest of the stuff. And then luckily one of our friends, her dad is a delivery driver, so he has his own van. So he was able to help us move pretty much all of the furniture, apart from my bed, the sofa and the table. So from the table I have listed for sale. I have a load of my stuff listed for sale, the Mr. stuff listed for sale. So yeah, last night, so yesterday we went back to his place. Yesterday was Tuesday. We went back to his place in the morning. I was working 11 till 6. I was trying to not come into work today because I really needed the extra time. I knew it was just going to eat up hours of my day coming into work. Like, I woke up at 7. I'm not going to get back till like 7 tonight, or like 8 probably. So yeah, last night I finished work at 6 and I just went straight from 6 till 11 unpacking things. We were putting furniture back the way it was meant to go, kind of getting some semblance back to the apartment, sorting things out. So still got to unpack the clothes the the drawers, we have 2 dresser drawers, they should be getting collected today, hopefully tonight. And then there's a bunch of other things that need to be sold that hopefully people are gonna buy, because if not, it's like we have to just get rid of it. It's such a waste. But yeah, anyways, so that's basically where we're at right now. But right now I need to get a coffee and some food. Okay, so I just got back, as you can see. It's been a super long day. I almost fell asleep like 4 times at work in the afternoon after lunch, and they had really nice lunch there. And then in the morning,
thank you.
Bart went to the canteen and found out that they had cake. So then everyone started going to the canteen to get cake. So yeah, I had coffee this morning. After I spoke to you guys last, I went into Costa, had a coffee, had a toasted sandwich. My mum called, so I was speaking to her, and then I went into work. I was a little bit early, but it was okay, so you started to set everything up. And then we had to do our updates today on the computers, and it literally took forever to do it, like hours, like 3 hours or more. And it was, at least I could still do some work, but one of my colleagues couldn't do anything because it wouldn't connect to the internet. It was a really long day, and I had the coffee, I had a Coke, I had a bottle of water. We had a can of Sprite because we had like a recognition meeting this afternoon. And yeah, it's like 20 to 8 now, and we left the house just after 7 o'clock this morning. So this is why I don't commute all the time. It is so long and so extra and so unnecessary. I'm just waiting for the mister to come get me. I tried to call him, but his phone, it's going straight into voicemail. He did say he was going to go to the supermarket, so he might be doing that. I don't know. But yeah, anyway. So the whole moving thing was really fast. It's not that we didn't want to do it. We did want to do it. We did want to like move in together. It just happened that it worked out to do it so quickly. This was the last 2 off days that we were going to have together before he started his new job, and it was just kind of like, let's do it. It was like the universe said, you know what guys, enough of your chit chat, let's just do it, just get it done. And basically gave us no other choice but then to do it. If I'd stayed in the flat, it was just like a really kind of toxic environment. And yeah, I haven't really said much about it because I don't kind of think it's fair to get into it, but at some point I will like kind of maybe vaguely get into it, because it's quite an interesting situation. A very different situation you would have yourself in Australia. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to try call him again, see where he is, and then I'm going to go home and shower and eat. And we've got someone coming to collect these drawers at about 8:30, so I need to at least be showered and decent by then. And then yeah, so anyways, I know this vlog is a little bit strange. It's kind of like an update but kind of not, but I hope you like it. Stay tuned, there's more coming, and I'll speak to you next time.